Hey there, in this video we'll be talking about how to do a one-click upsell with ActiveCampaign. As you know, ActiveCampaign is a great marketing automation tool, and they do have a direct integration with Stripe and PayPal for very simple transactions, but there's lots of limitations, and there's no capability to really do cutting-edge best practices like offer bumps, one-click upsells, pass the sales data to all the places that you want it to go, things of that nature. We're talking about a tool called Spiffy that we've built to be the best integration with ActiveCampaign on the market to take payments and do things like one-click upsells, subscriptions, payment plans, and trigger automations based off of how people interact with the checkout and the upsell flow. One of the most important aspects of what we've built is our deep data integration with ActiveCampaign. So we actually pass the revenue data back to ActiveCampaign that populates this e-commerce box that typically is not on the ActiveCampaign contact record by default. And so versus just having a Zapier integration that applies a tag that doesn't actually pass the sales data directly to the contact record in this way, there's lots of limitations when it comes to searches that you can do based off of this data. So you can use the advanced search capabilities in ActiveCampaign to segment your list based off of revenue data, which you can't do with just a Zapier integration. So you can see all the data when orders were passed through, the dates of the orders, what was on each order, and then click right through to Spiffy and the Spiffy order record where you can do more things like change payment dates, update cards on file, cancel, refund, etc. In this video, we're going to be talking about upsells though. So I'll give you a brief overview. This is just meant to be a highlight of the capabilities, and we have a ton of resources in our help center and in Spiffy University to give you the step-by-step on how to implement a lot of these things. So in a checkout, we have a editor that allows you to do a lot of cool things like add custom fields, add offer bumps, and build upsell flows. Depending on what they do on the checkout, you can set this up to trigger different automations. So if they take this upsell, you can trigger an automation in ActiveCampaign to apply or remove a tag, add or remove from an automation, add and or remove from a list. So you can do that with the offer bump, and you can also do that with one-click upsells. So the difference between an offer bump and a one-click upsell, offer bump, we call an add-on, is on the checkout, and then a one-click upsell is traditionally after the checkout, where they purchase and they complete their transaction and they see another offer. We allow you the ability to create a very simple template with our hosted upsell process. So very simple, basic, add your content, set your price, add a video. We have a couple different layouts, or you can build your entire custom one-click upsell page in whatever page builder you're using, whether that's ActiveCampaign's page builder, WordPress, Lead Pages, Squarespace, custom built HTML website. You can actually build that entire upsell page on your own website builder, and just link to it, add this code, and sync up these buttons with our smart links. So you create a button in that tool and you link it with our smart links, copy, paste, and you're good to go. So it looks like this. This is just a basic example where it's like a one-click upsell page that we designed in Lead Pages, and we just link up these buttons to add the functionality to charge the payment in that checkout sequence. So going back to Spiffy really quick, in this upsell flow, you have the ability to take people down different upsell paths or different checkout flows based off of how they interact with the checkout. So maybe they buy the offer bump, they add the add-on at the checkout. They do purchase that, so you want them to see upsell one. But if they don't purchase that, you want to take them to this upsell and take them down a path where maybe they see that offer again, but with a sales page, with a video, more content, testimonials, just to put that offer in front of them again. Depending on how they interact with this upsell step, you can take them to different offers or the same offer just with different messaging, and ultimately take your new customer to a different thank you page that's custom tailored to the combination of products and services they bought throughout the checkout process. So this is a more advanced upsell flow. It doesn't need to be this advanced. It could be more advanced. It could be very simple, but you have the ability to build logic between steps and trigger automations based off of how they interact with each step. So on this step here for upsell one, this is a subscription that has a monthly and an annual option. And for each of these options that are selected, if they choose the monthly option, you can run automations in ActiveCampaign to add and remove a specific tag, start or stop a specific automation, add and remove from a specific list. So this just pulls in all of your tags through the API, and you can add multiple tags. You can set up automations between multiple systems. So maybe you want a couple of tags to be applied in ActiveCampaign if they choose this option. Maybe you want to zap your webhook or a custom webhook going to another system, or even use one of our content delivery integrations with Kajabi or Thinkific to grant them access to a specific course if you're selling an online course. So there's lots of very creative things that you can do with our integrations that make it a very powerful tool and a powerful combination to be using both ActiveCampaign and Spiffy Checkouts to create conversion optimized checkouts that generate more sales for your business, a better customer experience, and help you automate a lot of the customer follow-up, customer onboarding sequence after the purchase is made. You can embed Spiffy Checkouts on your website, so you can get the entire checkout process all on your website, on your own domain name, from the main checkout all the way through to the thank you page. So here's an example of our embedded checkout on a custom domain name. This page builder is just lead pages. Again, you can use ActiveCampaign's landing page builder, which is great. Squarespace, WordPress, you name it. You can embed the Spiffy checkout right on that page to have the checkout on your own domain name. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can reach us at support@spiffy.co. We have lots of great information at our help center at help.spiffy.co. Again, that's help.spiffy.co for more information about our integration with ActiveCampaign. We have a whole section of just ActiveCampaign tutorials. So if you want more information, dig into some of the content here and reach out to us if you have any questions. We also have the ability to schedule a conversation with us. So you can click on demo. We have a recorded demo, or you can book a live convo. So come over here, schedule a conversation. It will be via Zoom, so it'll be easy to access, and we can have a conversation and help you decide if Spiffy is the right tool for your business. Thanks so much for watching this video. We'll talk to you soon.